Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Buckeyes offense gets onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and a third down conversion.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, what a cut. It's still going.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going to...
Here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
UCF 0.
The turn begins inside the 10. The Knights offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The Knights hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Send the back in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. It's a keeper trying to get into the marker. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. The Knights are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. And they get to completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Knights will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. He finds the running back in the flat. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming out now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, UCF, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. Let's see it. He's in the clear. Now the 40. At the 30. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Defense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And the back gets the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. We're going to go with the wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the wildcat look. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And the back now goes in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The receiver grabs it, and the defense wraps him up. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Catch made over the middle. Tackle, but first down. The Knights come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Knights are in the red zone now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is good. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. With the catch, it's Jamison. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. He hands it to the back. Puts up the course, looking for more. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught. Completion. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Looking to throw it again. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted. intercepted that time. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. It's the running back in the flat. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. The Knights come up to the line in the hurry-up.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
That's the first down and more. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Knights churn out another first down.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's brought down, but they leap backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The reception makes about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And the pass is batted down, broken up on 4th down. What a play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's second down. The shotgun running play call. Good enough for the first down to the 37. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wide out. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the offense takes a timeout to talk things over on the sideline. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. That is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. back to our guys in the booth.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. The Knights will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. To make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4th down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. They're going to run it. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that completion. And here's the handoff. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Knights come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. A play action looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Finds his man. It's Jamison. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. We'll try to run it with the option. And the defense there to smother that option play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Try to catch the defense with the draw. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. He hands it off from the gun. Finding some room at the 25. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. The back's got it on a counter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
2nd and long now at the 17. Big throw caught on the left side. Great cut. They whiff on him. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive down at multiple scores. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's caught. First down. They'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll use the ground game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He's got it near the end zone. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
That's interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Back to the end zone. He could not get his foot down. It's incomplete. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Knight. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Play action here on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Slides the quick throw. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Gimme keeps it himself.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Doesn't even get the pitch up before they bring him to the ground. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Field goal is good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
UCF 17.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion of a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important second down play coming up. Quick pass, the catch is made. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So getting nothing in first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Touchdown, UCF. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the extra point goes up and good. They'll return it from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Pounding away with the run game. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. And the offense play keep away and secure the victory. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They've got him down out near the 40. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Playoff game's coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.